guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ritika again, and I know it's been a hot minute since I have disappeared because I've been facing some acne issues due to high stress, but it's gone now. So here I am back again, and with me the Nykaa hot pink sale is also back on track. So I have some recommendations for you guys if you are looking for some new makeup, and I do have affordable category, like one or two products maybe could be high end, but most of them are affordable and budget friendly. I do have one skincare, one hair care, makeup remover, and a lot of makeup. So if you want to know what are my recommendations, keep on watching. So we are gonna go in the ascending order of the makeup. So first we are gonna start off with the moisturizer, and I have only one suggestion for the moisturizer, which is the Swiss Beauty moisturizer. So this is the Swiss Beauty hydrating moisturizer, and this is how the tub looks. So it's a beautiful glass tub, looks expensive, feels expensive in the hand. It's a bulky tub. Okay, the quantity of this product is 50 gm and it's affordable. So how I love to use my moisturizer in general is that I freeze them, not freeze them, I keep them in my refrigerator for an hour or maybe two, or maybe like permanently. This moisturizer has a thick consistency and is creamy and has a bit of fragrance, which I don't like. I don't like fragrance in my skincare products, and it has a weird fragrance, to be really honest, and feels good, nice, and very hydrating on the skin, and makeup looks beautiful on top of this moisturizer. If you have seen my previous videos, you know that I have been a little bit tingy-tangy about this moisturizer because I was not sure which product was messing up with my makeup. So it was the collaboration of some products which were not going well together, but I have avoided that situation for now. So this moisturizer looks beautiful. If you're using a gripping primer over this moisturizer, it's gonna like take off your makeup with it, so just don't do that. Don't use a gripping primer with this one. Use maybe pore filling primer or silicone primer, which is the pore filling primer mostly, and maybe a matte or dewy primer would go with this moisturizer, but not a gripping primer. Now moving on to the primer section, I have these two primer recommendation. So first is this primer from Inside Cosmetics. So both of the primers are affordable and drugstore. So yeah. So first is the Inside primer. So this is the pore minimizing primer, and it looks something similar to the Benefit primer. This primer doesn't have a really thick consistency like my Nykaa Prep Me Up primer. I used to love that primer. I still love that primer, but this has a little bit thin consistency. This is a silicone based primer, and it do fill up your pores. These products are some time back. I was a little confused about all of these products, so now I'm really clear about them because it was a mistake from my end, and it was not the product. So yeah, this is the first primer recommendation I have. If you have pores, or maybe you need you want a smooth canvas to apply makeup, so this is the primer to go for. Okay, so the next primer I have this one. This is from Mars, and this is the Mars dripping primer, the aloe one, I guess. So these two products just doesn't go with each other. I don't know what the story is, but in general, this primer is one of my favorite primers in my vanity. Like, this one really sticks on to your makeup. Like, if you have applied this primer, your makeup is going nowhere. Like, literally, it grips onto your makeup, it holds onto your makeup, and your makeup just like sits, not on the top like beautifully, it sits beautifully, but yeah, it has that gripping power to it. The beauty of these primers is that they are super duper affordable. So now moving on to the base products, I have two recommendations, and the sale is in the season of monsoon. So I would say that you go with a very light hand of makeup. Don't go with a really crazy hand of makeup because it's not going to work anyway. So these are the two products I'm going to recommend. So first is this Mars BB cream. This is becoming like everyone's favorite in the vanity. I was confused about this too. If you have seen my previous videos, maybe I have said something about this BB cream too, because I was not sure what was the mistake, and the mistake was from my end, and I'm sorry for that. um, there's this heavy wind going on in my location, at my location. So yeah, this is the Mars BB cream, and suddenly it is becoming like the cult favorite of Indians. So this is the Mars skin perfecting color correcting BB cream. So it has a very light coverage. For now I don't use it because I do have some spots remaining, so I use like a medium to full coverage foundation for now, or maybe I use nothing. So it's vice versa. Okay, so yeah, this is the BB cream. If you have a clear skin, go with this one. You will love this one. They have limited shade range, but I found mine, so I hope you find yours too. Nothing else to say. I don't promote like less shade range brands, but that product is really dope, so that's why it's floating here. Okay, next I have this foundation, again less range, less shade range. This foundation from Mamaearth. So basically it's a like if you are aware of the fact that there's this wind going on of skincare plus makeup, so this is that. To be honest, if you mix your moisturizer and foundation all together, gives the same consistency as this foundation. But I like this foundation because it has a really good staying power, long lasting power. The consistency is beautiful, the foundation looks beautiful on the skin, and gives a very healthy glow, as it says that it's a glow serum. So yeah, for now I don't have a clear skin, but I have been loving this foundation and this baby too. So yeah, these two are my recommendation for base products for now. And if you are looking for medium to full coverage foundation, I do have this giant jumbo king. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way undetectable for medium to full coverage foundation. So if you are looking for something in the high end category, usually I use my base products like foundation or concealer. I like them expensive. Rest I can manage, like I can go with the drugstore one. And but to be honest, the drugstore products are giving like really tough fight to the high-end brands these days. So yeah, this is my recommendation if you are looking for a medium to full coverage foundation. This is a dewy foundation. All these three products are dewy because I am a dry skin type and I cannot put my life on stake by using matte products, because my skin just decides to like show its frustration to me, and the makeup starts to crack up all over the face. So I don't risk my life on this. So this is the foundation. I love it. A very beautiful, looks undetectable as it says, and has a good coverage and looks very fresh and skin-like. Moreover, this looks very skin-like, and I'm in the shade. हाँ, let me tell you the shades. ये तो तुम लोग बोलोगे कि shades ही नहीं बताया, shade ही नहीं बताया. So in Mars 1 I am in the shade, तो इस पे तो नहीं लिखा हुआ है, इसका मुझे पता है. Too Faced में I am in the shade Vanilla. So yep, this is the shade. And in Mamaearth I am in the shade 02, I'm sure. Yeah, 02 Creme Glow. So these are my shades. This one I will link in the DB box below. And next, moving on to the concealers. So for concealers I have these two recommendations. One is this Born This Way concealer. This is my all-time favorite concealer. Like, this bottle lasts you forever. I love this product, and this is just the most beautiful concealer. Looks undetectable on the skin, and it's just the best. It cost for like 1900 rupees, I guess. I don't remember, maybe the price increased or sale mein price decreased. So if you can get one concealer, this one is it, and this will last you for a year if you are like a regular use, if you use makeup on a regular basis. Not a year, but I would say good 6 months or maybe 5. So yeah, this one is my favorite, and this is in the shade Golden Beige. So this is a bit darker for my skin tone, as you can see. uh, but I use a very like teeny tiny dot of it, and then I spread it all over my under eye and anywhere I see discoloration, and then I use my foundation on top of that, because that's how I roll. So next I have this concealer from Swiss Beauty. So this is in the shade 03. This concealer is a dupe of the Estee Lauder concealer. These two concealers, the Estee Lauder one and this one, gives the exact same feel, exact same consistency, exact same application, exact same everything. So if you, this is a, maybe this is a drugstore concealer, but this is as good as the high-end one. If I'm saying this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer ka dupe, you have to trust me, it is. So yeah, and it's extremely cheap. It's for like 200 rupees or maybe 250 rupees, and on the sale you can of course get it for like 200 or 150. That Estee Lauder one is for, I don't know, 15 or 1900 or maybe 2000. So as a dry skin type, I don't gravitate towards the powder family, but I do have recommendations because I have to set it. I have to set my face, and the humidity is so much that my face looks oily, and I even haven't applied any highlighter. I hate highlighter, to be honest. I mean, highlighter is great, but it's not my cup of tea. Okay, so these two are my favorite powders. One is the compact one and one is the loose powder. So this is the K Beauty translucent powder. I like my powder to be translucent because it gives less coverage and it melts in your makeup, and it doesn't add another shade to your face. So if you use a tinted powder, it adds another shade to your face. Like my Maybelline Fit Me light one, it adds another pinky, it has a pink tint to it, and I am a neutral one, so it looks very visible under my eyes. So I prefer a translucent powder. Again, even in my compact, I do prefer a translucent powder. So this is the Sugar Compact in the shade translucent. Both of these powders are great. I don't have to brag enough, because if you are watching my videos, you know that I love them to the moon and back. For the blushes, I have too many, and you guys are gonna hate me because I am a blush junkie or a freak, or call me whatever you want with blushes, but I am crazy with blushes. So I have all of these with me. So in the rainy days, I would suggest this one. This is a tint, and it's a crazy tint from the house of ETUDE house. Okay, this is from the ETUDE house, and I am in the shade, so it's not mentioned, but it's like this deep red shade, the blood red shade. This tint is going nowhere. Even if you dive in a pool, this is going nowhere. Maybe your skin will come off, maybe you get tanning, or maybe anything happens, but this boil is not coming off no matter what. So the one drawback with this tint is that it performs extreme crazy on your cheeks, but it wipes off from your lips, because we tend to eat types of dishes which contains oil, ghee, etc., which has the removing properties in them. You can say makeup removing properties in them. But yeah, it doesn't stay that long on the lips, but on your skin, like on your cheeks, this is not coming off. It's a bad boy. So for blushes, for cream blushes, I have these two. Don't judge me. I was a little bit bored with the packaging of Inside Cosmetics. So these blushes are, yes, again from Inside Cosmetics, and I was a bit bored of the packaging, so I sticked some stickers on it to make them look cute, and I think they are looking cute, or maybe cringe, I don't know. In my opinion, they are looking cute. So yeah, so this is in the shade 1, this one is in the shade 03 Dusty Rose. These blushes are crazy pigmented, crazy application, smooth like butter, and everything good. Yes, this blush stays for a crazy amount of time too. So yeah, this is in the shade 03 Dusty Rose. Love this one, and I don't know why I did that. I think this looks cute. Okay, another one is in the shade, this one. This one is in the shade 01 Soft Salmon. So this is how it looks. This blush, I'm not sure if it looks good on me or not, because I don't know, I just bought it because it's a unique shade and I have no shade like this in my collection, so I just bought it randomly. So yeah, this is in the shade 01 Soft Salmon, and I I love them. Yeah, they are creamy, they are pigmented, they stay for a really good time, and the best part about these blushes are they are super duper cheap and they are super duper good. So yeah, from the powder blush family, we have this blush from the house of Wet n Wild. So this is how the shade looks. It's a very beautiful shade and looks gorgeous on maximum number of skin tones. I'm not sure on deep skin tones it will look good or not, but on fair to medium it looks beautiful, and I have applied this blush today on my face. It's not a very long lasting blush, but the shade is beautiful. Okay, so this is the shade, and yeah, so if you're looking for a long lasting blush, this is not the one to go for. If you're looking for a pretty color, this is the one. If you're looking for a long lasting blush, I would say my current favorite is the Colourpop ones, but they are not available in India, so I cannot suggest them. But if you're looking for an extreme long lasting powder blush, this is the one to go for. This is the Colourpop blush in the shade 016 Sweet Scarlet, and this is like one of my oldest blushes. Like अब तो इसकी उम्र भी हो गई है. I have used it a lot, but it is crazy pigmented, so it looks like it's brand new, but I have used it a lot, a hell lot. So yeah, these are the blushes. Okay, and if you are looking for something extreme new, I would suggest this, like all-in-one kind of a product. I would suggest this product, which is the Gush Stack. I'm slowly becoming a fan of Gush products, but but one thing I've noticed about Gush products is that they copy the Kaja Beauty, the Kaja Cosmetics. If you know, it's a makeup brand. I think it's a Korean makeup brand, the Kaja Beauty. Yeah, so they do copy their like packaging and stuff. So this is how the stack looks. I love the bronzer, and slowly, and I don't know, I'm becoming more of a bronzer person, because I think for my face shape, bronzer looks more like you can say good on my face than the blush, because I think on a I would say on a chubby face, a blush would look more like a princessy cute vibe, but my face is a bit sculpted, so I think bronzer suits me a bit more, and I'm looking for good powder bronzer. So if you have any suggestions, please drop it down in the comment section, because I'm honestly looking for a bronzer, and I only have the butter bronzer from, I don't know, from the past 90 years maybe. Okay, so the highlighter I don't like. The bronzer is lovely. It's a cream bronzer and looks beautiful, and this one is the second shade. They have like two variants in this one. I don't know why I got the darker one, but yeah, this is the stack. Love the blush. Oh, love the blush, love the bronzer. Highlighter बहुत chalky है यार, it just doesn't go, but the stack is beautiful. You can put this in your purse, good for traveling. I travel with this a lot and I have used it a lot. As you can see, doesn't look like I have used it a lot, but honestly I have used it a lot. I was feeling like I'm gonna soon hit a pan on this one, but acne happened, and then I decided not to touch my makeup. Another cream blush I have, and my current favorite cream blush is this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Blush Bomb in the shade Rose Lust. This is said to be the dupe of the Rare Beauty blushes. I'm not sure, because I haven't bought any Rare Beauty products. I know there was this crazy wave going on the YouTube and as well as in the Indian market to buy Indian influencers to buy beauty influencers to buy Rare Beauty products, but I was like, I'm not going to promote any such thing as of for now, because you know, जब सब लोग एक ही जैसी चीज़ कर रहे होते हैं ना, आप कहीं ना कहीं प्रेशराइज हो जाते हो कि लाइक एवरीवन इज़ बाइंग दिस एंड दैट एंड वी शुड बाय टू. नो, यू डोंट हैव टू. बी चिल अबाउट इट. It's not a problem. Okay, for eyeshadow, I have only one recommendation. Okay, I do have a recommendation for highlighter. I don't have any new highlighter to be honest, but the only recommendation I have is the K Beauty highlighter in the shade Champagne Fizz. I do have acne scars, so I'm not gonna apply any kind of highlighter because it's gonna emphasize it, and I'm not really interested in doing that. So this is the shade. This is the most beautiful highlighter I have. Apart from the Maybelline Master Chrome, that highlighter is beauty. And I mean, people are crazy about the Becca ka champagne pop. I am more crazy about my Maybelline ka Master Chrome highlighter. This looks like wet sand, to be honest. It's that beautiful. Okay, moving on to the eyeshadow section. I only have one recommendation, to be honest, this one. So this is the Mars Purse eyeshadow, and this is the shade I don't have any kind of rosy, so I bought this one. It's a very old eyeshadow palette. As you can see, the name is rubbing off too. This is affordable, the quality is really nice, looks beautiful, and the pigmentation is good. The shimmers and the mattes, the shimmers are not very opaque. Some of them are very opaque, some of them are not, so it's a hit and miss and hit kind of a situation. But the mattes are amazing, the most beautiful mattes I have, and the packaging is beautiful. It's a sturdy packaging, and I love this. I have many shades in this purse range, so you can go and look for yourself ki kaun sa you are liking. A hybrid of English and Hindi I'm saying today. So moving on to the eyes, I have one mascara and one eyeliner. So the eyeliner is going to be the Lakme, this one liner. So this is a very cheap liner, works for me, to be honest. I don't use eyeliner very often, so this one works for me and looks very beautiful, and I love this eyeliner. And yeah, so this is the eyeliner. I don't have more eyeliner suggestions. And my most favorite mascara of all time is going to be, drumroll, Mars mascara. Mars Fabulash is my most favorite mascara because it gives me the most lengthened and the most voluminous lashes. Like, I can feel the difference. Some people are saying that Maybelline Sky High mascara, or maybe there was this again, the wave of Essence ka Lash Princess mascara. I do have that one too, but I don't know, maybe I got the wrong product or something, because it flakes away. Like, after some times the mascara tends to flake and drop under my eyes, and if I just like touch them, there are freckles on my face, ugly freckles on my face. So yeah, this is my most favorite mascara, and it's cheap, it's affordable. And for mascara, I would say, don't listen to anyone. You don't have to spend 2000 on 4 eyelashes ke baal. No, you don't have to. Trust me, this one works as good as the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. This is the best mascara in the Indian market for now. And now moving on to the eyebrows, I have this. So this is the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Styling Gel. So this one, if you have set your brows with this one, Aandhi Tufan, baad aa jaye. This product is not going to, like, your brow hair is going to be like really stiff. It's not going to budge, smudge, or nothing like that is going to happen. So I got this one from Myntra, but ye Nykaa pe bhi available hai, so you can check this out too. Moving on to the last eye product, is my suggestion is this one. I don't like kajal, though I have applied it today. Like, तुम लोग भी सोच रहे हो कि क्या दोगली इंसान है, but yeah, I don't like kajal on a regular basis. I like my eyes to be naked, but I think kajal looks beautiful on Indians. It's Indians की essence है kajal. I think it's meant for us. So here's the recommendation. I use this kajal from Maybelline. So this is the Maybelline Line Tattoo Crayon pen, and this one is the retractable. So if you are thinking to sharpen this one, don't. This is the retractable pencil. I don't know तुम लोग देख पा रहे हो कि नहीं याद. So this is the retractable pencil, And yeah, this one is in the shade brown. You can get the black one, or there are other colors too, whatever floats your boat. For the lips, this is my recent purchase and I am obsessed with this one. So this is the Swiss Beauty Bold Lip Liner in the shade Dark Chocolate 12. It's I don't know, I am in my phase of dark feminine energy maybe, so I'm like liking more of like not nude lips, or not you would say pinky lips, or like not Barbie-ish lips. I'm liking more of like bold lip colors, like you can say like dark chocolate brown lip color, and like dark maroon lip color, dark red lip color, dark brown lip color, any lip color like that. So I'm like in my dark feminine energy era these days. So this is the lip liner. I recently got it from, I don't know where I got this from, but it's a beautiful lip liner. I love this one, and the application is good. Looks beautiful. It's really dark, so if you are looking for some really dark lip liner, this one is going to be it. Like this is a really, it looks nude brown but it's not, it's a really dark lip shade, and like this is like my current obsession, and it's extremely cheap. It's for like 60 rupees, or I got it for like 50 rupees from somewhere, I don't know, but I will link this product down below. You can check this out. And for lipsticks, I have 3 suggestions. These are my top favorites. So one is the Maybelline Super Stay Lip Crayon in the shade, I will link this one down, okay. So so this one is the shade something, and it's not the name of the shade, okay. I will link that down. And this shade exactly my lips, my lips but better kind of a shade. This is my lips but better shade. Yeah, so this is my favorite lip color. The days when I don't want to apply lipstick, what I do is I just take this lip shade, I dab it on my lips, and I just spread it with my fingers, and it looks beautiful, looks very natural. It's like my lips again, same thing. The next lipstick I have is this is the NYX lip lingerie in the shade Exotic. I have been using this shade from the past, I don't know, 4-5 years. This has been my favorite shade for a period of time now, and this is a very long wearing shade. Doesn't remove with food or something like that. Like eat anything with this lip shade on, it's gonna stay, even if you don't apply a lip liner. This lipstick has a gripping power, and this is like my third tube of it, not tube, bottle or whatever of it. The last shade I have is from the house of K Beauty. So this is the K Beauty Lip Crayon. This shade is also very long lasting, looks beautiful, and I got this free with some of my K Beauty orders, but I really like this. So as you can see, I have used this shade a lot. It has a little bit of weird feel to it, but the lipstick stays. So that's why I like this. I like anything which stays on your face. I'm not the person who is gonna reapply it 4 or 5 times. Even I'm not the person who is gonna touch up. If my makeup is ruined, it's ruined. I don't care. Like I'm not that mehanti. So if I'm stepping out of my house, my makeup is very intact, very extremely intact. It's almost impossible to remove it. So yeah. And I do have my tricks and tips, and so on some people makeup actually stays for a really long time even without touch up. So I'm those some people. Okay, so for the makeup fixers, the last two, I have these 2 makeup fixers with me. One is the Pack Micro Finish Makeup Fixer, and another one is the Faces Canada Ultime Pro Makeup Fixer. This hydrates and keeps, okay, so with this makeup fixer, it's very long lasting. It keeps your makeup intact, hydrates your skin, and this one really worked with me. Like there are very few makeup fixers which works for me, and this is one of them. and I really like this. And if you haven't tried this one, I highly suggest you to try this one. It's affordable and sale mein to almost it's like half the price. The last product, again this one, micro pack, not the last product. So the pack micro finish makeup fixer is the one of the most popular makeup fixers. The aerosol on this fixer is very good. It just vanishes onto your skin, and yeah, it has a demi matte kind of a finish, demi matte, semi matte, whatever we call it. So it has that kind of a finish. And if you are in a neutral if you are a neutral skin type, like dry plus oily, ke just you are sitting right in between, this is the one to try. But if you are a dry skin type, go with this one. You will love this one. It will make your the aerosol is not very you can say not very sweet. It's wild, like, look, you can see the particles in the air. The aerosol is wild, but spray this one from a distance and it works. Your makeup is intact and it's going nowhere with this makeup fixing spray on. And this is by far one of the best makeup fixing sprays available in India. So if you are like a makeup artist, or maybe if you are a person who has a long schedule of day, trust this baby. Okay, so for hair product, I don't know what to suggest, to be honest. So I'm gonna suggest a serum. So this is the serum I have been using from the past 5-6 years. This was my first serum. I randomly got it from a local shop मेरे घर के पास से, and from that day I just love this serum and I never switched. With my hair is a bit of work, and with my hair there are only very few products that work for me. My hair is very particular. My hair has its own mind, and it functions differently from other people's hair, and it has its opinion and the things. So it has its own nature. So enough of my hair. So yeah, this one is the only serum that worked for me, and I haven't tried anyone because this worked, and very rare times when something works on my hair. So yeah. So this is these Streaks, by the way, this is a Streaks Professional Hair Serum. So this one, it's very cheap, honestly, 210 rupees. मुझे नहीं पता है, bottle बहुत पुरानी है. I just refill it with I get a new bottle of it, and then I refill this one because this size is like very appropriate for my vanity. So I get a really huge bottle of it, and then I just refill this bottle again and again. The last product is the makeup remover. So this is the makeup remover from Mars Cosmetics. It's the gel formula peach makeup remover. I have used this makeup remover for my traveling purposes. Works great if you are bored with your micellar water and bored with your makeup balms. New baby in the town. So it has a really beautiful fragrance. I don't like fragrance, to be honest, but this is my new bottle, by the way. So I don't like fragrance in my products, to be honest, but this is something. I really like this product. I don't know, I just like it because you just take a good amount of this, massage it between your palms, and just like spread it all over face. Massage it for a minute or 30 seconds, maybe not 30 seconds, a minute is good, and then remove it, then wash your face off. Sorry. This one works great, and it's cheap. It's 60 ml for I think 230 rupees or something. So yeah, I've used it while traveling, and I love this one because I don't like to carry a really elephant size micellar water bottle. So I just take this, and it's travel safe too because it's a tube. Okay, so that's it for the video. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I'll be serving content as often I can, and I hope to see you guys next time, and take care. Bye bye, and please subscribe to my channel. Love you, and please subscribe, because if you're not subscribing, it's a sin. Subscribe. Bye bye. One more tip, please don't splurge your money too much, because people are going to suggest you 5660 products, and for them it's their job, but for you it's you have to be very particular about your money, as well as you have to be very cautious with your money. So don't buy everything society के peer pressure में आकर. I have seen some people buy really some people go really like crazy with this stuff. So buy with your purchase anything with your like sane mind, because जब ये rare beauty वाला हुआ था ना, I've seen people go really crazy. So that's the reason why I didn't buy the rare beauty products, because people were going really crazy with that, and there was this society pressure also कि नहीं नहीं rare beauty नहीं है तो भाई तुम क्या कर रहे हो. तो don't do that, okay? Be very mindful about your money. I know ये ज्ञान की बात थी, but I just have to say it because just don't do it. Bye bye.